Good afternoon and welcome back to Captain Mike's Naughty video series. This afternoon we're going to talk a little bit about a subject that is very important to boating but oftentimes overlooked, and that is anchoring, the proper anchoring techniques and basically how that principle works, how to use it, what not to do. I'm on board Serenia right now, which is one of the smaller skiffs that we use here at Rookery Bay. What we're demonstrating with the smaller skiff is just deploying an anchor from the bow in deep water. We're going to be using a Danforth anchor, which is the common anchor for mud and for sand. The anchors are going to have about 5 feet of chain on them, as you can see with this one. And it's an important step before leaving the dock is to check the anchor in line so that you're not in a tangled situation, because when you deploy this anchor off the bow, you want the line to run freely and not get tangled, and you certainly don't want to get your foot or leg caught in the line as you're in the road as you're deploying the anchor. Certainly one of the advantages of having the chain on the anchor is that it helps to keep it set. It helps it to establish a setting on the bottom. It also acts as a shock absorber, so when wind and waves impact the boat, some of that impact is taken up by the chain on the bottom. So we'll demonstrate from here, and thanks for listening. It's best to approach the spot where you plan to drop anchor at a dead low speed. You want to be heading into the wind or the current, whichever stronger, at a distance equal to your estimated scope. In calm conditions like we have here, the vessel operator will back off and reverse at very low speed while the anchor is dropped into the water over the side, not thrown but dropped. The crew member will allow enough scope or line out to properly hold the boat in place. You may note that the crew member is estimating scope as he lets the line out. Approximately 5 feet of length equal to his outstretched arms from fingertip to fingertip. Once the line is fully extended, he will allow some slack in the line and then give it a tug to help secure the anchor to the bottom before tying off to the cleat. When departing, the operator will slowly move forward as the crew member takes in line, allowing no slack and pointing in the direction of the line to show its location. Once the anchor is up, the crew member should signal this to the operator with an upward fist to show that the anchor is now secured and on board.